You will cry before you succeed, before you achieve what you wanna get in life. This is a fact, boys. This is a fact. I was thinking, yes, if this is the first time you are actually trying to achieve something with a big meaning in your life, with something you feel is your path in life, something you feel is your way in life, eventually, boys, sooner or later, it's a fact. It is a fact, bro. It's a fact. You will end up crying way before you succeed, way before you actually achieve what you truly want so much in life. You probably, very probably, you will end up crying so much because of so many things behind, actually, because the anxiety, because of the stress, because of working 24/7 every single day and no results are always making you, it's driving you crazy. You are literally going crazy some days, to the point you will be so stressed and with so much anxiety, and it's normal, okay? I know stress and anxiety is bad, but for people like us, boys, who wanna achieve something big in life, anxiety and stress comes with that, boys. It's inevitable, boys, because when you are working 24/7 on something, for example, me on YouTube, every time I finish one video, I don't even see the views anymore. I don't even see nothing anymore because I am obsessed with that. And honestly, it's good, because if you are not obsessed with your project, you will never be success with that project. It's a fact, boys. You will never be success with your project if you don't get obsessed with it, but in a good way, okay? In a good way, and honestly, taking it seriously. You will be getting so obsessed with that, to the point, coming back to what I said, for example, me, when I finish one video, what I think right after that is not, oh my god, I achieved a video with 1,000 views, oh my god. No, what I think is straight into the next video I'm going to make, boys. That's what I think about. So you see how crazy it is, boys. So you see how crazy. And if you mix that with the fact that you don't see results in a long time, okay, you don't stop thinking about the project, you don't see results, months and months and months working on that project, and the only results you see are very tiny results, very few results, probably you will end up crying way before you succeed, way before you get success in life. You will end up crying. It's very probably, it's the most normal thing, actually. Like, imagine you come from nothing, boys, and imagine you come from nothing. This is your dream, and you were so happy about it, and you were so excited about it, with all the hype for you to start the project, and suddenly, out of nowhere, you don't expect You don't expect what happened, but suddenly bad things start to happen and you don't see results at all, or you don't see literally nothing, only 3 views. For example, in YouTube, if your dream is YouTube, like my case, but if it's your case with your business, you don't see no sales at all, you don't see nothing. You don't see nothing. You are working 24/7 to get nothing. Literally. This is what builds actually the character, boys. That's why when you start to cry because of you wanting to get that so much and you still keep going and don't give up, honestly, that builds your character so much. That builds the man or the woman you are going to be on the future when you achieve what you want. That builds when you actually achieve finally what you want, when you finally succeed on what you want, to maintain that, boys. Because what do you think? You think success is easy? It's not easy, boys, because getting success is way easier than actually maintain that success and keep growing. I think it's way harder than success on first place, you know? That's why when you start to cry, you will start to cry. I know that. 100% sure you will cry at some point if you want something so much. And I am with you. I know how it's like. You are not alone. I know how it's like. You will finally, at some point, when you don't see no results, or the tiny results you see are coming, but they late so much to come, they late so much to appear, you will end up crying. It's a fact, boys. But honestly, this is good. This is good because it builds your character. And also, this makes a difference between the people who finally give up on their projects, and finally makes the difference between the people who really will never give up after that. Because if you actually cry before you succeed and you keep going, you will end up getting what you want. It's inevitable, boys. See you on the next one.